Hi boy, 1-1. Eh? How we end up with 1-1? Eh? We get the game for close out. So much chance, so much good try. We need to close out some of them chances what we get. Right? And now we have to leave and go Atletico Madrid. We gotta do the job now. We get the chance, 10-man Atletico Madrid. Arsenal in Atletico Madrid have more than 80% of the game. And we only score one goal and one chance them getting an hour half them score. Nah man. And it show you how finished Arsenal is. Right? The man them down to 10 men. And the man that will change nothing. Nothing change. Simeone up in his stands. And an effect change. An effect change. If you got strong the big good try. Affect a change. Not one man come on off of the bench. Man, it show you how much a change Arsenal need from this coach. Right? Arsenal a legend, big coach, give enough things, but him time up now.
Right lads, first thing I want to say is that performance right there summed up Arsene Wenger in the last few years. His plan A, sideways stuff as DT calls it. There is no plan B. They went down to 10 men, we didn't change, we did not make one substitution in the whole game against a team with 10 men who are tired. They emptied their 3 subs, they made the changes, and the comical defending, lapse in concentration, no in-game management, no leaders. This is the same stuff over and over and over again. Conceding that away goal means that we virtually have no chance in the second leg. All I can say is Ramsey was a passenger tonight. He didn't even make any impact on the game. Why not take him off? I know Wenger didn't have much options on the bench, but at least use a Wobie, try something different. And all the game was just sideways, and that kind of sums up the whole last few years under Wenger. So best of luck lads.
So typical of us, isn't it? We get all the possession, all the chances, we dominate the game, 10 men, 11 men, whatever, we dominate the game, and we just let it slip with the stupidest goddamn defensive mistake. Again! Just how many more times do we have to sit through this kind of feeling? Just looking at a game and knowing that we let them slip, knowing that we let them get away. You see the way Simeone looked at that after the game. Getting that away goal, getting away without losing, after all that, that's the dream scenario for them. Now we have to go to the Wanda Metropolitano against 11-man Atletico Madrid, that Atletico Madrid defense, and try to score against that, because they don't need to score anymore to get through.
It's hard not to feel a little bit dejected after what was an excellent performance from Arsenal. Yeah, it was against 10 men, but Atletico Madrid defended excellently. They were unreal. They were solid. They probably, to be fair, not set up not too far off what they would have set up anyway in terms of the solidness and solidity of their back four. It's summarised in Guardian's celebration after he put that block in, but an excellent leap from Lacazette, which looked like hung like Michael Jordan for about 4 seconds, bullet down to the ground. Keeper had no chance, but then a lapse in concentration from Koscielny. Come on man, you're the captain of the team. Your positioning was poor in the first place, and then to the attempted clearance, I don't know whether he was trying to be too cute, but you knock it out, you put it away, you set up again, and then you get a slap from your teammates for fucking about. Come on Arsenal, it's not over, we probably needed to go anyway, let's sort it out, pick your heads up, come on!
What's going on ArsenalFanTV? Thoughts on the game, mixed emotions. We didn't lose technically, but we technically did, because if it stays 0-0 then we all know what happens in the next leg. We had some great chances, stopped by a great keeper, so can't argue with that necessarily. I feel like we should have won the game. Koscielny should have hoofed it out, like he should have just kicked it out, but once you give Griezmann a chance, us being unfair play, he did get something on it, but once you give Griezmann a chance, that's it. But we took a 1-1 to Spain. I believe we can do something out there. do believe we can, because even though Atletico were down to 10 men, even when they have 11 men, I still think we can hurt them. We just need to believe now. We need to do it for... They need to do it for us, the fans. They need to prove it to themselves, and they need to do it for Wenger. We might have Mickey back next week, so yeah. Come on, Arsenal.
So, just finished watching Arsenal versus Atletico, first leg 1-1. And if you told me this 2 weeks ago that we would have this result, I would be happy with it. But after seeing the game and seeing the way that we played, I feel nothing but aggravation and anger, because we should have won that game. We completely outclassed them. Their tactics are just put a bunch of world-class players behind the ball and wait inside the box. And still they concede so many shots and do absolutely nothing for the whole entire game. But they get lucky with Griezmann. You put that's a world-class striker that will get you anything. But we should have been it should have been such a higher scoreline. Oblak kept them in that. Diego Simeone is crap. His tactics are too. We should have won.
TV, this is Nicholas from Cape Town, South Africa. Just a quick reaction to the game. I think we played a great game. We just didn't take our chances. We paid for it at the end. I think it is very disappointing, the fact that, like, you know, the defense finally keeps Griezmann quiet. For the first time we keep a good player quiet, and then, you know, you give him the goal right at the end, which is pretty bleak. But I just wanted to give a big up to Hector Bellerin and to Granit Xhaka. For me personally, Bellerin was man of the match. Played out of his skin, don't know where he's been all season, but yeah, disappointing.
Hi, just bit of feedback. Alan Morrow from Essex. Been to the Emirates tonight. Really disappointing result. I thought we played really well. First 20 minutes, probably our strongest point of the game. Then we tied up a bit towards the end of the first half, and I think the 10 men actually threw us, if anything. But we had a lot of chances tonight. We had a lot of the ball. You just always worry about the defence, really. I haven't seen the goal, but friends of mine have told me that it's a bad mistake from Koscielny. But I actually am one of those that are taking the positives out of it. I think we played against a very good team, structured, very good. A slimy bunch of bastards to boot. But we were always going to have to score over there, I think. I don't really change this dynamic. I do believe Arsenal can score anywhere. So, game on. Let's get behind them for next week.
Hey Rob, this is Dom from Bosnia and Herzegovina. Watched the game. Not surprised, really. I knew it was going to be a tough game, because they're not an easy team to win against. It was very unlucky. They held their own. Madrid did. Arsenal tried everything, but they were really tight at the back. Not surprised they're like losing games in such a small rate of goals. And I reckon the guys are gonna have to be on point. They're gonna have to give 200% right up to the last second of the game. Come on, Arsenal, you can do it in Madrid. Come on.
Last night's game, massive game. Especially Wenger's last home European game. I thought the atmosphere was fantastic. It's not been like that for a while, probably since 2011 when we played Barcelona. But then, speaking of the game itself, I thought we dominated the game. We had so many chances in the first half. I thought we should have pulled it off in the first half. We should have been winning at least 2-0 at half time. But yeah, we got the goal in the second half. And if it stayed 1-0, I just knew we would concede, and we did. And it's due to our typical defending. It's happened so many times. Laurent Koscielny, I mean, I hope he goes in the summer. I really do. But yeah, going 1-1, going into second leg, we now need to score 2 goals away from home. It's not going to be easy, but I hope we pull it off.
Arsenal. My boys, you did good. You all played excellent. The game was flowing. The first 10 minutes, even before the red card, we could have been up by 2 goals. You were playing your hearts out. But then that stupid mistake by Koscielny. And then to top it off, Mustafi, you couldn't clear a ball. What were you falling for? Who pushed you?
Nobody. So why did you fall? Arsenal, this is typical of us. We play the best football there is. We just couldn't find the pole. We pummeled them. We battered them. We should have won this game by 4 goals. Now, how are we going to survive when we go to Madrid? How are we going to score a goal in Madrid? With the way they pack the bags, there's nothing we can do. Gunners, I am sad today. This feels like a loss.
Candid news here. It's your boy, yours truly. Live from the motherlands, live from Cape Town. Candid news here. Overall good performance, the boys. Did put in quite a shift. I didn't see any errors. My only thing is, why didn't Wenger make any substitutions for fresh legs? You know, eventually down the line where somebody like Danny Welbeck could have been taken off for Iwobi, you know, some fresh legs, maybe Kolasinac for Montreal. Again, defensive errors letting us down. One ball through the top. Every team knows this is our weakness, and that's what they exploit. But anyway, overall good performance. On we go to Atletico Madrid. Let's try and get their away goal now. Stands because our defense that's in shambles, and let's try and get a goals, but most importantly, a clean sheet. Thanks guys, enjoy the weekend.